Welcome to Amsterdam and welcome to another Before You Book series. Here we are on the canals of the beautiful city of Amsterdam. Behind me I have the Hotel Estherea, which is where we've been staying, which is what this video is all about. So this hotel is absolutely located close to nearly everything. I mean, everything is a 5-minute to 7-minute walk away. So it is beautifully located and it is a stunning hotel. There's no two ways around it. So yeah, everything's very walkable. And then I'm going to show you the interior here soon. And there's kind of a weird check-in process that I wanted to show you guys as well. I think I know the reason behind it. So what they do is you don't get to keep the key. They're going to keep the key with you. And maybe they're just finding people are throwing the keys into the river because the river is filled with so much stuff. Maybe you are partaking in a particular activity here in Amsterdam and maybe you misplace your key. I don't know, but it is kind of a cool way because you don't have to pat your pockets down to make sure that that you have the key, so you end up giving it to them in the end. So let's walk into the Hotel Estherea here and we're going to go over some of the nuances of it, what the room looks like, and all of the amenities that come with it. Let's go. So one thing that the Estherea does is they actually close at a certain time, and I think this is pretty common with a lot of the hotels here. They don't have somebody always on staff. So if you come in at like 11 o'clock or something, they're going to, oop, that's the wrong door. They're gonna have to like buzz you in, just probably because they start to get people, hang on, apparently I can't get in now. All right, so just got the key, 202 here. So what you do is you just kind of go up there. So let me show you kind of some of the interior workings here, and yeah, there's definitely like obviously a vibe, floral. So when you go around you can kind of see all this stuff. We actually haven't explored a lot of this area just because there's so much to do in Amsterdam that you don't really stay in the hotel, excuse me. So they do have a lot of the morning amenities. This one actually is like pretty chill. So again, haven't partaken, but it looks like they've got a lot of stuff that's worth it. Big mirrors, and this is the restaurant slash bar, which again we didn't really eat at, but I can only imagine how good it is. But yeah, I mean, look at the aesthetic here, it is awesome. All right, let's continue on. We're going to go downstairs, check it out. So okay, yeah, I mean, it's you kind of get lost in the jungle is what it feels like. So all the stairs in pretty much every building here in Amsterdam are crazy steep, and it just has to do with the old buildings and putting in stairs to some of these places. All right, I won't go in just because I don't want to ruin people's workout, but you can see the workout room here is just as small as some of the other ones that I had went through in Europe here. They do have accessible bathrooms, so if you are walking, I'll even have a baby changing table. So if you're walking around downtown and you don't want to dip in somewhere and have to buy something, you can come right back to your hotel, go to the bathroom, and be on your way. Okay, actually let's explore a little more. Again, you're not going to find yourself in the room all that often, or at least if you are a heavy vacationer, you're not going to find yourself in the room all that often, but I do want to go through the room just so you can show, or so I can show you what the storage space and maybe some of the amenities look like. Here is a small little ice machine, which is very different than a lot of the other European places I was at too, just because there's no ice like anywhere. So, all right, I will let her get off here and then I will get back. But yeah, here we are. Just some more sights just so you can kind of take it all in. All right, let's get back on here. We are on room 2. You get 5 floors. So they are a boutique hotel, as they branded themselves. And a lot of them are boutique hotels just because they're very small. They are very intimate. They've got themes, And that's what you're finding here. I love these middle terraces, which we are overlooking one of the other streets. We'd actually looked to get a canal view, but no. We could not get one. So actually, let me show you this real quick. Our room is the other way. There is a faint smell in the air of obviously But yeah, look at these stairs. So they can bring you down pretty fast. And if you miss a step, you're done. But over here, there's kind of a smell. You know, it does say no smoking, but there's definitely smoking smell. It kind of smells like an old Vegas hotel. But this is definitely one of the areas, like when we walk to our room, that just looks and feels a little not boutique-y. So I don't know if it was because of where, yeah, maybe they added on or something, but this feels, I don't know, it just feels like a cheap hotel over here. But and then the smell does not help, so it might be the carpet, but again, you know, no fumar. So I will show you the room here very shortly. All right, let's start off the room tour here. So we have the fully pink room, but here is the toilet, which is separate from the actual bathroom, which seems pretty common in a lot of these. You've got the dual flush, beautiful little, you know, toilet there. So let's jump into the actual shower and bathroom. So this, you have this jetted tub, which is really cool. We tried it out, amazing. It works, which is awesome. And then you do have the La Cantine shower gel and scents and stuff, which we're a really big fan of, so I was really happy to see that. So as I said, it was a boutique hotel. This kind of solidifies it. Shower, you know, shower head's looking pretty solid. And then you again have the La Cantine tour of stuff there. So otherwise, you know, bathroom's really great. You know, we really enjoyed it for the little time we were in it. Let's jump into the messier part of it, which would be our lovely, what I imagine a teenage girl's bedroom looks like. You've got your zebra embossed little seats here, but you know, it's simplistic in its design. It's practical. You got a TV over here. Again, you've got multiple plugs, so make sure, this is something we brought, or my wife actually got, was this adapter that is also a 4 USB, and this thing's been heaven sent. Amazing. So here we go, we've got some closet space. The air vent is right over your head, so you're really, really getting some isolated climate control. You've got Nespresso. Candies all over the hotel, which they're actually pretty good. Let me see what these Nespresso look like. Okay, so you do have Nespresso, so if you're like a really, really early morning coffee person, you've got that in the room. We haven't opened it up. Another beautiful thing I love about this hotel is the fridge, and this one stays really cold. And yeah, it's there's a supermarket right around the corner. Well, I guess, I mean, it's like kind of around the corner. But here is just some more room. We've only been here for a day, or like 2 days. So all of our stuff's kind of on the ground. There's no point in getting it out. All right, let's check out our, so obviously yours is going to probably be different. But this is our view. And our view, where's the canal? Okay, so there is no canal. It's the back end of the street behind everything. So beautiful views, less beautiful smells. But yeah, you don't get to see the canoe, or the canal. And there, okay, there's a coffee shop right underneath us, which if you guys are familiar about Amsterdam, that is a weed shop. So guys, that's basically the room in a nutshell. Everything you may need. Everything, and again, I think all the rooms are very different in aesthetic, but probably all have the same practical stuff to it. So that is the Before You Book episode. Hope you guys enjoyed, and come prepared. Bye.